Breaking news: IPOB and Eastern Security Network will punish Fulani herdsmen if they disobey the open grazing law, Nnamdi Kanu reveals. It is no longer news that Nnamdi Kanu gave a 2-week ultimatum for Fulani herdsmen to stop open grazing in the southeast. It said that it's important to know that the chairman of the Southeast Governors Forum, David Umahi, he said that David Umahi have also banned open grazing within the southeastern states. Recently, Nnamdi Kanu revealed that IPOB and ESN will punish the Fulani herdsmen if they disobey the open grazing law. Nnamdi Kanu also praised Governor Umahi for banning open grazing in the southeast. Also, Nnamdi Kanu said that the Eastern Security Network will ensure that the ban on open grazing is enforced, and it is important to know that this information was disclosed by Emmanuel Powerful. See Nnamdi Kanu's reactions. Nnamdi Kanu, an acclaimed leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Tuesday commended the Southeast governors. He commended the Southeast governors for heeding his call and placing a ban on open grazing in the region. He called that the governor of Ebonyi State and the chairman Southeast Governors Forum, David Umahi, had reiterated the ban because it's for his own interest. This followed Nnamdi Kanu's ultimatum to Southeast governors to ban open grazing in the region. Reacting to the ban, Nnamdi Kanu said that the Eastern Security Network (ESN) would ensure the enforcement of the ban across the southeast. Nnamdi Kanu spoke through the National Publicity Secretary of IPOB, Emmanuel Powerful. A statement by Powerful read in part. He said, "We, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, ably led by Nnamdi Kanu, which is to salute the courage of the Southeast governors for aiding our leaders' call to ban open grazing in the region. We receive with delight the news of a statement credited to the chairman of Southeast Governors, David Umahi, to the effect that open grazing has been banned in all states of the zone. IPOB wishes to acknowledge the wisdom of the governors to respect the people's will for the first time. If the governors had not been seized by useless fear and has not been trepidation over the Fulani before now, then our region would have been in this mess by now. We therefore want to avail and assure the governors that our giant Eastern Security Network (ESN) will ensure strict enforcement of the ban, which is also in the line with a subsisting level but neglected judicial pronouncement in 1969 at the expiration of the 2 weeks ultimatum already issued by our leader Nnamdi Kanu for open grazing to end in Biafran land. IPOB and ESN will move into deal with any elder flouting the law. Nevertheless, a lot of people have reacted to what Nnamdi Kanu said concerning open grazing in the southeast. Some persons supported him, and they also advised other states to ban open grazing in their states. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Open grazing must stop in Biafran land. That is what the leader says. You cannot disobey the leader. Look at the threat is given to these people. Look at this threat. Look at this threat, because they deserve it, because they are so wicked. The threat given to Fulani X-Men from Nnamdi Kanu is the right decision. Giving them ultimatum of 2 weeks is the right one. You should try and abide by this. Yes, you should abide by it. Open grazing of cows is very, very old-fashioned and should be discarded. But if those who own the cows still want to practice it, then they can do so in their domain and not in their farmland. But taking it to other regions and forcefully grazing their cows on people's farms, and where the people object, and when the people object you and brutalize you, also maim you, they maim them and even going to the point of killing them, then something must be done before I support that ESN should enforce the open grazing law in the country. That is it. So what the Northerners I just said, they use what they use on other people that hate Nnamdi Kanu so much, and also hate the members so much. We don't know. Thanks to the governor of Ebonyi State, at least for the ban, and ESN should also make sure after the 2 weeks notice given to them by Nnamdi Kanu, then no elders is seen in the east. Long live Biafra. But come to think of it, there are some Fulanis that are so stubborn. They don't even listen. Even if you threaten them for now to eternity, they don't believe him. They will never believe him, because he's a fraudster. Buhari is a fraudster. He's a big one. This is why Nnamdi Kanu has decided to force our government to free them by shutting down grazing. That is it. They should shut down the ban, the grazing, whatever they call it. It's so funny. I think this would definitely be put in place. I know that the Fulanis would definitely obey this. But if they refuse to obey, I know what Nnamdi Kanu and the Igbos and the IPOB members can do. That is it.